Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
New York Yankees.
Just about ready to roll, and today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch to contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Ready to go here in Game 1. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. This to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, on the mound for this one, Steven Matz.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rafaela going back, pulls it in on the warning track. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. And it goes just foul. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The left fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6.
Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Wells.
Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Right through there for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And that one popped in the air, left field. He makes the grab, out number 2. Now it's going to be Nick Sogard.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Nick Sogard.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the second
Now
baseman.
it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Falling behind 2-1. On the ground to third. Over to low. And the Yanks go quietly. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Now batting Jarren Duran. And there's the ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a big swing and a miss.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Heel, keeping him close. Inside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That one missed. All tied up here in game 1 of the wild card series. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Line to left. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fly ball down the line. Dive in. Makes the grab.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's down and in.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now back.
2 outs, runner at first.
Cody.
And here comes Bellinger. And now 2-1. And that one clips the corner. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly ball. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 outs. That clips the corner. And now it's filled up. Headed towards the corner. Abreu on the move towards foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe to hit.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that misses. And now 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Low off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. There's the strike at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Crochet.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And that one is in the dirt. 3-2 now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. That pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
David Hamilton digs in now.
The second baseman.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Sogard.
The shortstop, Nick Sogard.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Jarren Duran. Throw to second, and great jump. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Caballero settles under this one, and there's 2 down. Here's Story now.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. With the tying run at the plate here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that's too high. Popped up low. He's got it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben
Caballero, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Step off, throw to first.
No.
Caballero dives back in safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
Masataka Yoshida.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. And very nicely done for the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Whitlock
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. He was all
The
over
kicker,
that
number
one. I
28.
really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And there's a ball. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, second
Jose
baseman,
Caballero
Jose
will hit next.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's to third, Duran. To first, that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in from Boston, Nathaniel Lowe.
Number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Into center and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Now a diving stop at third. The throw to second is offline. So now a pinch hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Got him! And that is a big first out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, it's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
32.
bottom of the 8th. Justin Wilson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now into the game, number 40. He'll play second.
Now playing second base, number 40.
So the batter now
Leading
will be
up
Trent
for the
Grisham.
Yankees, the
You know, this is
center
kind of a
fielder,
tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. And now one away. Ben Rice
Now
stepping in now
first
for the
baseman,
Yankees.
Ben Rice.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to short, Bregman handles. Rolls across the diamond, 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
That's the ball. That's down.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Judge waits. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner first and 2 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for
And
the
here's the
New York
closer
Yankees,
to try and finish off game 1.
Number 38.
Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it
Leading
out.
off for the Red Sox,
Here's the third baseman, Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. And it's fouled away. Williams, one strike away from securing game one. Got him! And that's the ball game.